Hello, my name is Emily Hendrickson, and this is week 3, the discussion over civil procedure. So first and foremost, what is Rule 56? A motion for summary judgment is granted when both the plaintiff and the defendant agree about the evidentiary facts in a case, meaning that there is no genuine dispute of material fact, and no need for a trial. This standard is important because it bypasses the need for a civil trial, mitigating expenses and other resources that are valuable to the increasingly overloaded criminal justice system. So, how is this applied in Harrell v. Cracker Barrel? The defendant, which is Cracker Barrel, proposed a motion for summary judgment based on the fact that their internal investigation found no negligence on their behalf. However, the motion was denied because the court determined that the internal investigation and other evidence presented raised potential issues that could reasonably be disputed by a jury, thereby failing to meet the standard of no genuine dispute of material fact. The burden of proof. Unlike a criminal case that requires proof beyond a reasonable doubt, a civil case normally relies on the preponderance or accumulation of evidence to reach a judgment, meaning that the claim that provides more proof on their behalf will likely win. So for Cracker Barrel's responsibilities, according to Harrell v. Cracker Barrel, the movement may satisfy its burden by showing, quote, that there is an absence of evidence to support the non-moving party's case, unquote. This means that Cracker Barrel would have to prove that Ms. Harrell's fall was not caused by any negligence on their part. And then for Ms. Harrell's responsibilities, whereas Cracker Barrel's goal was to determine an absence of evidence, Ms. Harrell, the plaintiff, had the responsibility of providing any specific arguable facts or evidence that would warrant a trial with a jury. And then for success or fail, Cracker Barrel unfortunately failed in providing sufficient evidence to corroborate its claim that there were zero obstacles or knowledge of any obstacles in the walkway Ms. Harrell fell in. Ms. Harrell, on the other hand, succeeded in proving her claim that Cracker Barrel breached its duty of care by alleging oversight, arguing dangerous marketing or merchandise positioning, and furthermore pointing out that Cracker Barrel failed to preserve the scene of the accident. The role of Kentucky substantive law was to define and determine the extent of Cracker Barrel's alleged negligence, whereas federal procedural law was used to enforce judicial consistency and prioritize meeting the standard required for a summary judgment. And then these are my references.